It's 12:01 for us, 1 a.m. for those Eastern Time future folks. So, looks like... Let's see here. In Memory of Wild is the blue team, and God, I'm gonna have to switch the stupid names again, man.
It didn't bring me into it. What the heck?
No, it didn't.
Why did it bring you in?
Okay.
It didn't bring me in.
Well, just
It's so
keep on
backwards.
viewing. So,
Yep.
so this is gonna be a good game. All right, I'm excited. I'm just waiting on one more pick from Sexual Tension. But right now, let's go ahead and jump into the
Oh,
picks
there we go.
from In Memory of Wild. We got Sol, Odin, Ganesh, Thanatos, and Kronos. So we got Elric on that Thanatos, and he was dominant on Thanatos in game 2. He went 14-1 in like 6. Just controlled the game, did exactly what he was supposed to do, and just killed it on that Thanatos. So I definitely like the Thanatos pick. Very happy with that. The Kronos pick, if I haven't seen Evic's Kronos, but with Kronos' passive, if this game goes as late as it has been, as game 1 and 3 did, then Kronos is going to be hard to deal with late game. So good pickup there. Ganesh, also a great pickup. And then they also managed to get the Odin and the Sol. The Sol, I just feel like they took it from Metatoid just because he did pretty damn well on it last game. And then the Odin pick, I'm a little surprised that Odin made it through. So, good pickup. I like In Memory of Wild's comp. Everything looks good. My main thing over there on that side, though, is the Thanatos. So, and then over on Sexual Tension, we have Osiris, Cernunnos, Athena, Raijin, and Humbats. I'm going to be completely honest. I only like 2 of those picks. Cernunnos and Athena. So, Raijin, as long as he can get ahead, he'll be fine. But the Humbats, I feel like Humbats is just a beads burner, and that's about it. So...
Yeah, I'm liking In Memory of Wild's team comp a little bit more. I'm loving the Athena and the Kronos picks. Athena definitely one of my favorite guardians there. Osiris did a solid job in the last game, so I don't mind that pick. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Raijin or the Hunbats. We'll have to see how they do here, how effective they are. Both of them with a teleport though, so some good escapes coming from them. Dual mages, so we got the magic ADC coming out on the side of In Memory of Wild. The interesting
both
strategy.
Kronos and Sol can tear apart towers
They
just as quickly as any hunter.
They can tear apart people and towers, absolutely. And that stun from Kronos is strong too. But I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with Memory of Wild this one.
Yep, I am also going with the Memory of Wild the same. So right now, their backs are against the wall. They don't want to lose. So we'll see how it goes. And I really hate that I'm picking a Memory of Wild because of what V-Man just did on that Kronos. And I'm a little surprised that they let him have Kronos again.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a surprise. He did really well last game. We'll see if he can carry as much this game as he did last game. But the Thanatos strong pick, got the Archon Thanatos coming back out. Ganesh for I'm a Gamer again. Ganesh's Ohm just being a monstrous silence, and the Odin Cage being used effectively in the earlier game for boxing, and not too much kills for his passive, but really being effective and just controlling where the team fights are happening. So,
Sure. Alright, so I'm still not at card art. Oh, there we go. Card art.
yep.
So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not sure about that Odin pickup all that much. I don't really have that much to follow up with. Like, I don't know. I
mean,
like
you got
Odin.
the Chrono stun. It makes it a little bit easier. You got Soul's ultimate. Ganesh ult doesn't really combo well with it. But I mean, just the boxing in. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of combo with other gods' ultimates. But even just the fact that he has a lot of people he can box in. But you know, he can box in Kurnos really well. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, let's see here. So Kronos can get out of it with his ult. Soul can get out of it with her disapparate. Oh wait, hold on. Those are his teammates. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Let's see here. Yep, I have to change the name, so I'm just going to do that right away.
Yes, you do. No problem. I'm going to pause at 125.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm actually unpausing momentarily. I'll pause at 120. I'm so happy my game is just swapping the names for me.
Dude, this is crap.
Like
I don't know why it's doing it for
like
you.
a dream come true. I don't know either, but I love it.
Alright. What time did you say you paused at?
120.
Alright, I haven't even gotten a timer yet. Alright, I paused at 120. 3,
right.
2, 1, go. So according to Mr. Surehands, Elric and Gamer are both on characters that they're comfortable with. For sure. Elric definitely having the Thanatos pick. Like I said, he did very, very well with the Thanatos on the second game. So I can definitely see this going to a Game 5 because of that pick alone. And then I've also seen his Ganesh. I like his Ganesh. He's really good. So.
Mm-hmm. But the Ohm definitely his top ability there, but his ultimate alongside Odin's, you have two ultimates for boxing potential in terms of controlling where your team fights are happening, and who you're allowing to get to what gods to be able to support each other. So it just gives your team so many options in terms of controlling the fights and really separating the gods that you want to pick on, getting those kills, and then moving on to the next ones.
For sure. So game was paused by Chitty Support.
By Chitty Support.
Yep. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm loving the Athena pick on the other side there, though. Her ultimate, allowing her to get from one side of the map to the other and support anybody who needs it. And even use it to secure kills, too.
We saw what Chitty Support does on Athena. He did, the last time that I casted, it was Athena for Chitty Support, and they had Ares in the solo lane. And Ares and Athena just ran the freaking game, man. They just dominated. It was so good to see. I loved it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he
Chitty
definitely
Support
knows
on
how
this
to play.
Athena, definitely really good.
Yeah, Athena definitely. That taunt is just OP.
It really is. So I feel like we've got a couple comfort picks coming out from both teams. So this could definitely be a good game. So, and like I said, I definitely feel like the Thanatos is going to be what's going to be the deciding factor.
The only two picks I'm not really a big fan of is that Raijin and the Hunt Bats.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on the Hunt Bats either.
Maybe an Wheelix, even a Thoth, something, a little bit more powerful. Raijin can do really well. He just takes a little bit more practice and needs a little bit more time to get going. Some good poke damage coming out in this mid lane here.
Yep.
Both teams taking quite a bit. Ooh, action in solo lane.
Yep.
Elric is in trouble, but he's gonna get away. That
Yeah.
slow really hurting him though from Osiris, and they're gonna get their blue
For
buff
sure.
stolen away here.
Yep, they will. And maybe even the speed buff, which is I think the reason why Thanatos keeps on like peeking around the corner, just like don't take my speed buff.
He tried to steal the blue buff, but it looks like it's
Ooh.
going to bite him in the behind.
Ooh,
Oh,
shell
what,
coming out. Maybe that'll
what
be
a
enough.
shell,
And
but
Thanatos
it's
goes.
not enough.
Where did you get these vanilla wafers from? My daughter literally brought me a
Tom.
bag of vanilla wafers, and I don't know where she gets these things from. All right, back to the game. I'm sorry.
So good. Where did she get that one from the other day, Tom?
Upper
Just out of
sleeve.
nowhere.
We were at a restaurant. We were at a restaurant.
all of a
She was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and all of a sudden she just had one in her hand. I'm like, what? Why? So I keep the vanilla
So
wafers on the
good.
top shelf in the kitchen, so I don't know where she pulled these out of. All right, but seriously, back to the game. Sorry, guys.
Back
So
to-
lots of damage going off in mid lane. Athena gets poked out by the Soul and the Ganesh, so good stuff coming out there. And Elric does confirm his speed buff, which is a little surprising because he did go down to the Humbats and everybody else earlier. So good for him. Glad he got his speed buff. You know, most solo laners, junglers don't like to lose their speed buff. They kind of get butthurt about it. So I'm sure he's pretty happy that he was able to get it. This Soul could go down to the Humbats, but the Ohm coming out of Ganesh definitely saved Soul right there.
And before that, Chitty support just getting a little overzealous, fighting the Ganesh and Soul, and just kind of paying for it there.
Ooh, the death
Raijin
sight coming
is
out of the
low.
Thanatos almost gets Raijin.
Yeah, but he's gonna retreat, run away, heal up. And looks like they're gonna counter jungle the speed buff on the other side here.
Yep, good stuff. They needed to do that, that's for sure. Red buff's going to come up soon. Osiris might be in trouble. Nope. Okay, so they break 2 out of the 3 tethers, and then Odin ends up getting stunned. No big deal there. It's just whatever, you know.
Yeah, he's just gonna take some damage and not really care.
Yep.
Not too much action going on right now. Just a lot of farming. Little bit of damage going on in the right lane here, but Ooh, gank coming
like
from
Odin might get in-
Humbats.
Yep. And Athena
Oh, and Chitty
ulting
support
over
coming
too.
in.
Ooh, beautiful Humbats.
Ooh,
Just
that was
forced him into the wall.
actually
He couldn't go anywhere.
Amazing Humbats ult.
Thanatos coming over to try and support, but you know what? It's not going to happen. You're almost dead. So, and Ganesh just kind of come over there, poke, and, you know, be like, hey, get out of my jungle. I'm going to try and steal my blue buff for my solo laner when he gets back up. But it is a 3v1. Let's see if they try and
Yep,
aggress.
Ganesh is
They won't.
gonna have to back down on that.
Elric's going to go ahead and go back to lane. I mean, back to the fountain. Get his health back up. Oops. Wrong person. So we really haven't seen or heard too much coming from over there in duo lane. So it looks like both guys are just
Oh.
content with just farming up and getting as much as they can. It looks like the Kronos might be building the sash. Can't remember what that sash
That-
is called, but yeah.
Warlock Sash?
Yeah, that one. So
Yeah, that would
looks like
definitely
he's
be
just gonna
pretty
try and get as much
monstrous for him.
HP as he can to try and avoid using his ult whenever he doesn't like absolutely need to. So not a bad item, and it'll also give him a lot or good burst damage too.
Yeah, a lot of power coming out from that, as well as a lot of health, giving him the sustain that he needs to really just kind of hang out by himself there. And that'll
Yeah,
help him
especially
out a lot
against-
in team fights later.
for sure, especially against a crit Kronos, which is probably what we'll see again.
Yeah, probably looking for a pretty similar build from Kronos as we
Ooh,
saw in the
speaking
last
of
game.
that, Kronos does ult. Humbat's ult. Let's see if Kronos gets the dash, gets the beads off. Athena's coming in, but I don't think she's going to make it there in time. She's going to dash it. She's going to get the taunt off on Ganesh. Ganesh is taking a ton of damage. Elric comes in from the sky. Doesn't get anybody, but my Dark Aura comes in, confirms, and V-Man does go down. Dark Aura with the double kill. Beautiful rotation coming out from In Memory of Wild. Good stuff, guys. Great. Keep it up. So, in terms of gold, we're about similar, but In Memory of Wild is going to look to start taking this gold fury down with just the support and the mid laner. Oh, man.
Ooh, Kronos stun on shitty support there was
I hate
very
that stupid
nice.
stun, man.
That
I
stun
hate Kronos.
sucks. It is
I
so
hate
frustrating.
Kronos. I
You
wish
just
I could
get
play him.
clipped by it and you're just put to sleep.
He's such a good god. I can't play as him, and I really wish I could, but I can't do it myself. And I tried really hard. I just suck with Kronos, and I hate seeing good Kronoses.
Yes, it's just Kronos you suck with, Tom. That's all.
Hi, he's so funny. Hey. So yeah, so let's see here. Even though, oh wait, no, nobody took the gold fury. They stopped him. Okay, good
Nope,
stuff coming out
yep,
of
they
sexual tension
started
for
fighting.
stopping that. Looks like Osiris might be ganked over or double teamed over there on the left lane or right lane. He does use his ult to jump over the wall though. But I was gonna say Odin has a jump as well, so he could get back over there, but he doesn't. Decides not to. Gonna go over here to the mid lane. Nothing going on. So,
Looks like we got a Cold Fury going on here. Yep.
oh yeah, good call. Wow. Yeah, they definitely snuck that one out of nowhere. So.
Yep, they just
doesn't
all
look like
three
there's
kind
any
of rotated
blue
in
wards
real
on the
quick.
map. Or not on the map, just over there in the left jungle. So good job for Sexual Tension realizing what's going on, that they didn't have ward coverage down and just taking it.
Just gonna sneak a free Gold Fury real quick at 9 minutes.
Yeah, right? Looks like Ganesh could take a spill. He gets multi-ult.
We got 3 ults coming out, 4 ults coming out. Ooh, Ganesh, what an escape.
Ganesh ult. Yeah. Wow. I'm a little surprised he got out. That soul
That was a
definitely...
Hunbat's ult, a Ganesh ult, a Raijin ult, and I believe a Soul ult.
I'm gonna watch this Thanatos. He's coming in for the sneaky plays. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to ult yet. Okay.
I don't think he has a heartbeat on anybody, so I don't think he wants to waste it unless he can get the kill with it.
Not true. You can ult in and then death sight
Stun him
or
and then
the
kill
stun
him. Yeah.
one. Or,
True.
So I mean,
Oh, he's going down.
woo!
Gets a little in deep.
Beautiful
V-Man
stuff coming
sneaks
out
up
of
behind
Humbats.
him.
Yeah, but that was more or less the Humbats in my opinion. I feel like
True,
he did more
true.
damage. So good stuff.
I think-
V-Man just gets the kill. So
Kind of there to just get a little bit of extra damage on him. Secure it.
yep.
Yeah, Hunbats
So,
definitely did the bulk of the work there.
looks like Odin's taking quite a bit of damage from the Osiris. Ends up using his shield in order to get away. So good stuff. Osiris definitely, is the lane bully of the solo lane. We'll see here. Kurnos still working on the stacks. Got his boots. Typical Kern build. Kronos is building stacks on that Warlock Sash. So, over in the left lane, we got some things going on right now. Looks like Kern ult being used to try and save his Humbats. Doesn't happen, though. That's Kronos stun, just way too strong. Almost gets Kronos right there. So good rotation from I'm a Gamer coming over and helping out Evic to get some kills. So good stuff. Looks like we might have something going on over here. Yeah. Figured I
Some
saw
pings coming
Thanatos
out.
and Osiris standing next to each other, so I was like, maybe something's going on. Nope. Little bit of
Nope.
dewarding going
Just-
on.
Just hanging out.
Ooh, Soul. Beautiful setup. She go ahead and gets that Nova Bomb on top of him, and then ults right after that. Just taking out the...
But Soul's in a little bit of trouble here.
Yep, she's more than likely going to
Ooh,
go down.
double kill coming from Remraid.
Beautiful play. And looks like
But he
Odin
pays
might
for it.
be... Yep.
Definitely Kronos in the dual lane and Soul in the mid lane is the better combo there. It's kind of funny that the dual lane isn't really the dual lane anymore.
Yeah.
It's actually the
Everyone
only
first.
non-dual lane now. Yeah.
Ooh, Ganesh being poked out. Athena coming in, taunting. Doesn't get too much damage on Ganesh. Ganesh is just so tanky at this point. He only has one tank item.
Raijin ult coming out, but not too much made of it. He's going to teleport out, and Thanatos
Athena
in
might go
to
down.
secure the kill.
Yep. Come back.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm a
Getting
few
jumped
seconds
in
ahead
on.
of you.
Probably. So,
Oh, wait till this
my
fight's
Dark
over.
Aura taking out Metatoy. So, great ult.
Thanatos just kind of hanging out behind everybody right now.
V-Man taking out Kronos. Good job. So, Kronos did use his ult. I don't think it counted.
Yeah,
towards it. I'll
Thanatos
double
cleans
check.
up Remraid.
You know, Thanatos just doing Thanatos things.
That's right. A portal call coming out from Sexual Tension.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think they're just... Oh, well, Athena's right there.
Baiting a fight?
So-
Yeah,
Ooh.
maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, that would have been hot. Not gonna lie, Athena just came in dashing and then taunting, and then Thanatos, I'm sorry, V-Man was right there just to follow up and try and take it. So, Sexual Tension does take the Portal Demon. So, and then it looks like my Dark Aura's over there bait. Okay. Okay. Sexual Tension gonna start the Gold Fury. And
Probably just baiting a
Keep it.
fight, but we'll see if they try to finish it.
yeah, they're probably gonna drop it here in a second.
Yep, they just dropped it.
Thanatos is up. He might be going after V-Man. Ooh, V-Man doing the 5
It's a good dodge, but
Thanatos
ooh,
could be.
Kronos
Yep,
is-
that tick damage
Oh,
wasn't
V-Man
too
goes
much.
down.
So, and then over in the right lane we have Humbats going ahead taking that tier 1 tower. So just real quick, and then let's see what's going on. Nothing else. A little bit of poke damage, a little bit of damage here and there. Ooh, Athena just
Ooh, oh
getting
no.
pounded by that Odin. Good stuff coming out of those guys.
Ooh, that Ganesh is getting low. He's back off here.
Yep, man, he just, let's see here, what is Ganesh?
Oh.
Oh, and 10, yeah, I was gonna say. Humbats
Well, he's
trying
got
to chase
kills.
him,
They've
but
just
won't
gone to
catch
other
him.
people.
Well, no, I'm saying like he's doing like nobody can
Yeah.
kill him. I've seen him
Yeah.
get real low a couple times, and he's just not dying. And then Evic just coming in strong and taking out Remraid on that Kronos. So we're at about 16 minutes. I think the Chronos is like, what, 1 stack every 4 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and he's almost
Yeah,
got he's getting close to being full on his Warlock stash. He's got about 70 stacks.
Yep.
Ooh, Gold Fury.
Sexual Tension
taken.
steals the Gold Fury. Very nice. Good plays coming out of Sexual Tension there. Thanatos does ult into 4 members. Very questionable ult.
He kind of overplayed his
Ends up
hand there.
going down because of it. Yeah, he did. Looks like they're going to go after mid tower. They're going to get it. Ganesh out is, or ult is out.
Ganesh just not
Still
going to be able to
got
stop 4 people there.
No, definitely not. So it does get taunted into Kurnos. Kurnos really doing some damage right now. Soul trying to poke Kurnos away, but he just dashes out of the damage. No harm, no foul for him. So Ganesh
Tom,
is
what
going
are
to
you
go
at?
back. I am at 17, 20, 21.
Okay, I'm going to pause at 17:25.
Okay, I'm going to pause at 17:30. You got to give more time than that.
Yeah, no problem.
It's okay.
Okay, paused.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Cool.
Sorry, guys. We're just making sure everybody's on the same page in terms of cast.
Don't want to be
So,
predicting the
Zito.
future on you guys.
We're at 13 kills to 10 kills in way of In Memory of Wild. But Sexual Tension definitely has the gold advantage by a little bit. Now, and I also feel like they have the lane pressure too. What do you think In Memory of Wild needs to do in order to regain a little bit more control in this game?
They're letting a lot of free Gold Furies go down right here. I think they need to just be a little bit more objective-minded. They've got some really solid team fights coming on, but they're just kind of letting the objectives slip away from them without really too much. I mean, they did get the one stolen from them, but the first one was pretty uncontested, kind of just snuck out of nowhere. Portal Demon, same thing, kind of snuck out of nowhere in favor of Sexual Tension. And no towers taken by them yet as well. So I think they just need to be a little bit more objective-minded, get some towers, get some Gold Furies, some Portal Demon when it comes back up here, and just really take advantage of you know, that aspect of the game.
For sure.
What
And they also
about
need
you?
to not lazy back because I think Soul, Soul's going to... Ooh, Soul gets out. Okay, Soul almost went down due to a lazy back. Evict definitely trying to carry his team as much as he possibly can. He's doing some work on this Chronos. So, and then Thanatos also takes out V-Man. So good stuff coming out of those two. Looks like they might be starting a Fire Giant. So, yeah, there's really only 2 squishy players left to try and contest this Fire Giant. It's at half health right now. 40%. Metatoy is there. He's going to try. And Remoraid is also there, but he's at half
I'm a gamer
health.
needs to be careful though. He's taking a lot of damage from this.
So they end up taking out Remoraid. And Metatoy is still apparent.
Looks like they're just gonna switch and take the Portal Demon here. Ooh, careful. Odin ult coming out.
Whew.
We have a lot of members of In Memory of Wild really low here.
Yeah,
Ooh, but
they're
a beautiful,
also doing
beautiful
work.
ult from Soul.
Very nice. Yes.
Just kind of getting caught out chasing there was that Osiris.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'm
got
actually a
his
little
eyes
surprised
on
they
the
also
kills
got the
there.
Thanatos,
Just,
too.
yeah. Yeah, the last Elric just kind of having a little bit of an off game this time, not doing the carry that we saw him doing with the Thanatos the first game. Or the first game he
definitely
played
not.
as Thanatos.
Yeah, he's a little behind the Humbats. He's 2 levels behind. And honestly...
But Soul and Chronos, they're doing
yeah,
some work.
those are the ones that you want ahead, and both of them are. Soul is 4 levels ahead of Metatoy, so good for her. Looks like Thanatos is ulting in, and he lands on top of the mid laner Metatoy, who does use his Aegis, but Remoraid comes in, uses his ult to provide some peel for his mid laner, but does end up going down to last Elric. And last Elric definitely needed that, being 2 levels behind. Now he's only 1 level behind, and gets a
and there's another
kill
one
onto Metatoy. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Very nice. Lots of damage coming out from this Osiris mid lane here too. Gets a stun off on Odin. But it looks like Elric is going to come in and try and help him out here.
Yep, but he's just going to ult away.
Ooh, Evict
And
picking up a
turn.
kill on V-Man. I'm assuming that was a Chronos stun for the win.
Oh, more than likely, man. I hate that.
And here we
stupid
go, in
stun.
memory of WoW, just like I was saying, going right for the Gold Fury. Do have some memories of sexual tension here to contest, but we'll see who this ends up going to as Golden Use dive.
Evic just
goes
takes
down.
out.
In memory of WoW,
Memory of WoW does
confirm
clear it.
this one.
And that is a
Unofficial deicide.
unofficial deicide. Thank you.
Yes, I got you.
So
That's what I'm
take
here
that
for,
mid
Tom.
lane pretty easily. So it was lower than half health, but still. So,
Looks like
they
they're
might
going to go for this tier 2. And
Yep.
they got it,
And then
no
over-
problem with Soul and Chronos.
Yep, Thanatos being aggressed on by Remoraid, so he's just going to scare him away. Remoraid's just going to jump over the wall. Looks like they might be making a move over towards this Fire Giant. I'm not sure how I feel about that, seeing as how Soul is at half health and Gamer is at
Soul and
lower than half
I'm a
health.
Gamer are pretty low. And Hunbats is actually aggressing on this Ganesh here. Yeah, if I was in Memory of Wild, I would be trying to get back, clear buffs, and regen health. But with
Sure.
sexual tension starting up this Fire Giant, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do that. They know they have to get a contest on this. Nobody has cleared the Fire Giant yet, so they can't let them get that for free.
Sexual tension needs this Fire Giant. They kind of let the game get out of their grasp.
Yeah, they've let
Although they
slip
did just take out
away a little bit.
Elric, so
This is their opportunity then.
yep, for sure.
Ooh, Osiris
yeah.
in a little bit of trouble. Ooh, good ult from V-Man there.
He's gonna take out them, and then Metatoy ulting as well with the Odin rings, and oh man, I feel like that was a bad Phantom call.
Yeah, I think that was
it
an
could have been a
unnecessary
bad
Phantom
Phantom
there.
call. Yeah, but with Kronos there, Kronos has just been doing so much
Yeah,
damage.
but what else are you going to use the Phantom for except for Odin's ult, and the cooldowns are going to be pretty similar, so I don't
yeah,
mind
they
it.
still have Osiris's. They still have Osiris's Phantom. So I mean, they still have one on reserve just in case. So, but it looks like they're
I
trying
don't
to
mind
bait
it,
out
but
this.
probably unnecessary.
Yeah. Man, that Athena's just
Oh,
taking
my goodness.
a beating. Whew. Yeah, this Kronos and Soul combo is definitely coming back. And Thanatos does have a heartbeat on Osiris. I wonder if he's
That's
yeah,
beats
he is
down
up in
from
the air.
V-Man, and it looks like he might be going down here. Ooh, gets a kill off on Elric. And Soul's going to
very
go
nice.
ahead and start up this Fire Giant.
Whoop. And double kill coming from V-Man, taking out Evic. So let's see where Soul at. Nothing's going to happen.
No, she ends up feeling... I don't know how I feel about her just trying to solo the Fire Giant there instead of helping get what could have been 2 more kills there for her team.
I don't think she could have gotten there in time to at least save one of the kills. Maybe
She was over
Evic
there on that
might have
Fire
lived.
Giant for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Portal going on. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to do anything about it. Odin's going to try, but he is late.
What's your time?
Yeah, sexual tensions. Not kind of need to regroup. I'm at 2550.
Pause at 26.
Yep. Paused.
All right, go ahead in 3, 2, 1. That was definitely a good team fight. Good initiation from what do you call them? Sexual tension. Doing some good stuff,
Yeah.
getting everything that they need to do. So
They definitely needed a team
now,
fight to go in their favor, so that's definitely going to help them out.
yeah, for sure. So now they're gonna start the fire giant dance.
Yep.
Everybody's looking
the
to come
inevitable
over here
dance
and not
of
let
the
the other
fire
team.
giant.
Yep.
That could be a movie. Dance of the Fire Giant.
Endorsed by Doritos.
Always, always.
All right. The dance continues. Everybody knows how this goes. Once one
Everybody
person
says,
gets
"Forget
out of
my
line,
lane." Yep, forget my lane. I'm gonna hang out by Fire Giant.
Yep. So,
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna threaten.
looks like
A lot of abilities coming out. Nothing really happening here.
Yep. Everybody just feeling each other out, you know, just trying to make sure that when one person messes up, everybody just collapses.
Yep.
Piranha.
A lot of people skirting on being out of position, but just not quite overstepping their bounds. Really good for both teams here. Got some
shit.
Some
Yeah,
action
balls go off.
finally. Ooh, Rem going down.
So far,
Shitty support
in
going
Memory
down.
of Wild, getting the blink, hot blink coming out of Thanatos again, and goes ahead
And
picks up
Raijin
that,
ults, but goes down immediately after. And that's going to be a definite Fire Giant call
man,
from
that
them.
Fire Giant is just going down quick.
Yeah. Dude, Soul and Chronos together. And Memory of Wild does secure it despite Osiris's best efforts to steal it there. And he is most likely going to end up paying for that. Chronos
just
gets
got
the stun
stunned
off
by
on
Chrono
him.
stun.
Yep, that's unfortunate for him.
You're not getting
And
away from
Thanatos should not have a he should not
There it
have a
is.
problem
Okay.
cleaning that up. He was being wily, but he's not gonna get away. Just buying some time, you know. You don't want to go down without
For
a
sure.
fight.
There, guys. Good stuff going on here.
Securing
Go ahead
that
and
mid
take
Phoenix.
Mid-Phoenix. Yep.
I'm assuming they're gonna
And
rotate
they
and get a
take-
tower after this.
I would just end it. V-Man's coming
You
up
think
in
they can end it
4
right now?
seconds.
They do
You have-
only have one person.
Yeah. V-Man's about to come back up. You had 4
They are gonna
members over
take
there
that.
on the right
They
side.
are gonna
Now
take that
5
right
members.
tower. They might push up and get this right Phoenix and go for a win here. That right Phoenix goes down quickly, yet again. Ult coming up from V-Man. Doesn't get anybody.
Also, the Raijin ult came out as well. So just poked out the Odin and the Ganesh.
Looks like they're going to be forced to kind of retreat. They might go over, and Kronos might secure this left-hand lane, or possibly a Gold Fury. Nope, looks like he's just going to farm up buffs, camps.
Yeah, Kronos doesn't have any lifesteal, so it'd be... I guess he could kill it and then go back, but yeah.
Nope, he's just going to go back, finish his build. Soul a little bit behind in her build. Oh, there she goes. Getting Soul Reaver. That's going to give her some even more burst damage, and she does have that Bancroft's Talon. So she is going to do a lot of damage if she takes a few hits.
Screw that, she's got the Rod of Desolation. That thing's gonna hurt even more.
Spear of Desolation, Rod of Tahuti.
There
Got
you
the Pen
go.
Boots. I mean, what? Rod of Desolation. Just combine them into one. It's okay. It's one item,
Screw
right?
it. High res, hire me. I will make new items.
uh,
Please?
the Spear Reaver.
Spear.
Bancroft Shard.
Now you're just getting a little overzealous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's your job, Tom. I didn't mean to take your job of creating items.
I haven't even got the job yet. You've already taken it.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Sorry, guys. Not too much going on. Just trying to make it interesting here.
Yeah, Memory of Wild's just clearing out, what's left of the experience on the map, just to make sure that sexual tension can't come back into this game. Like it's not looking good for them, honestly. So they got a lot going against them right now. Everybody on a Memory of Wild has a fire buff around them. So
Spear Reaver of Tahuti, I like it. So we got a pause coming out. We got Metatoy and Shitty Support both DC'd here.
Yep, that's what.
Having some technical difficulty tonight.
Yep, these things happen. So.
For some reason,
thank God for the pause
my
feature,
cell phone
though.
decided to. Yeah, no, seriously, my cell phone decided to lose service a little while back, and I had to connect to Wi-Fi because I couldn't see the chat anymore.
Yeah, my phone decided to freeze on me mid. Like I looked at the game and it was still at like 23 minutes. So it's like, oh, we're definitely not there anymore.
Nope. Hopefully we can get these guys back in and finish this game. That'd be pretty unfortunate for In Memory of Wild. Seeing as they are in a pretty substantial lead so far this game.
Oh, for sure. Alright, so we got Shitty Support back. Just waiting on Metatoy now.
Got a few rage quits coming out, no big deal.
Yeah. Yo, real talk. Next tournament, the finals need to start earlier.
Yeah. It is kind of getting ridiculous. It is almost 1 in the morning, and I've got to be at work at 10 o'clock.
Nah, that's not that bad.
Nah, not that bad, but we still got a game to go, Tom. From the looks of it here.
Don't. Oh, yeah. From the looks of it, we're definitely going to Game 5. So.
It's been pretty back and forth so far. I like it.
Yeah. Yep, Game 5.
Looks like Metatoy is back in now.
Yep. So just waiting for him to actually like load into the game. He's probably in the card art right now. So,
yep.
It's gonna be interesting, dude. Game 5. Winner takes all.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty tired. I was pretty tired at the beginning of this.
Suck it up, casters.
This stream. What's up? I don't see anything on the chat.
No big deal.
Oh, well, I'm gonna reload it then.
Yeah, just go ahead and reload.
What is he smack talking? Want to be starting something?
Yeah, he told you to suck it up, Zio. Buttercup.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Alright, game unpauses. And we are back at it.
Let's do it.
Honestly, it shouldn't be too much longer. In Memory of
No,
Wild
this game should be
does
over
have
pretty soon.
the fire giant buff still. So both the middle and the right Phoenix down, and they're dominating pretty good. So, oh, the fire buff just wore off.
I thought there was a way that you could see the fire giant buff and the buffs on everybody and how long they have left,
yeah,
but I haven't been able to.
If you press X, you'll view a character. Like on Odin, I don't see where the
gotcha.
buffs are.
I don't either. I thought
Yeah, I
there
don't know.
was. Whatever. Because it used to
Not
show
sure.
it on the right by everybody's names on the right there, but I don't see it there anymore.
Like I can see the buffs like that they have, but I can't see a timer. I don't know if there ever was a timer or not.
Oh, you can. Maybe it's just because my screen is. Maybe it's off my screen. Is it to the right
Oh,
of their
maybe.
health?
Yes.
Oh, then it's off my screen. That's why. My
So
Oh, looks like we got
looks
a
like
in memory of Wild fire giant. It absolutely got melted, destroyed in about 2 seconds.
both Phoenixes are up for sexual tension, so they definitely need to keep those alive. It's gonna be a little rough on a full team with a fresh fire buff, so they got their work cut out for them. Looks like they got 3 members.
It looks like that
Chrono's
middle
just
Phoenix
going
is
in
gonna
and
go
just-
down.
Yeah.
Thanatos ult is up.
Thanatos up, alt on top of
V-Man,
Cernos.
Beads, and Aegis down.
And he does end up taking a spill. They're gonna rotate
They're
over,
gonna push
take
for this right
as well.
Phoenix. And probably gonna
Wouldn't be
push
surprised
for a
if they
win
just
here,
go
I would
back
guess.
and then go for the left. Osiris is gonna take a spill. Good job on the Ganesh to go ahead and stun him into place and just ensure that
5v3,
your
and
DPS
that's gonna be the game right there. G.
beautifully done for sure.
One does not simply walk into the enemy tight.
Alright guys, looks like we are going to a game 5 in the final series here. Thank you for everybody that has stuck with us thus far. I know it is getting late. I'm feeling it myself.
Winner takes all, a no
This-
hose barred. Let's do it.
This is it, guys. This is the last game of the series right here. One game to go for all the marbles, all of them.
This is exactly what I wanted to see. Like I
For reals,
wanted
though,
to see
Tom.
Game 5.
For real,
Like-
though, Tom. Ganesh 01 and 30.
God damn.
Yeah. He died
30.
one time and had between his kills and assists had 30. That is pretty
Very nice.
baller. He was doing some
Yeah.
work.
He was only not there for 5 kills, and that's it.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that was probably because of Thanatos just jumping behind
Thanatos
the line and just taking
Picking on people. Yep.
Yep.
For real,
So
so
very
good
nicely
job,
done
I'm a
by
gamer.
that Ganesh.